Hi everyone, it's Rachel Kleinman from rwcrafts.com. Today I will be sharing a card making video using this wonderful brand new stamp from Stampotique Original Designs. Of course, I love this stamp as I grew up in Arizona. I miss Arizona so much, but putting Christmas lights around anything cactus related absolutely steals my heart. I'm also very excited because this is my first card and my first video as an official design team member of the Stampotique company, which is a wonderful rubber stamp company. All of their designs are completely unique and something you will not find in any stores. I'm so excited and grateful and humble to be a part of this team. Thank you so much for having me. So I'll continue with the card. As you can see, I am coloring in the cactus in basic traditional cactus colors. I am using my Faber-Castell Polychromos colored pencils. I'm still kind of new to this set of colored pencils, but so far I love them. They're very smooth. They blend really well. They're very easy to work with. So it was definitely something that I have had on my wish list for probably 2 years, and I finally just took the plunge and bought them for myself as a little quarantine gift to myself, and I'm very happy with my purchase. So I kept the Christmas lights simple. I'm just keeping it red and green. And I'm going to now fussy cut the cactus, which really wasn't too hard. I didn't get super detailed. I cut off the cord at the bottom, which I think is really cute to have the cord hanging off of the cactus. But to make it easier, I cut it out. And there she is. So now I have another brand new stamp from Stampotique. This is part of the July 2020 release. This is called Large Snow Globe. So I am going to try and create a snow globe with the cactus inside. So I'm just coloring around the edge of the globe to give it a very light blue, kind of snow-like winter color theme to it. And now I wanted to blend it to make it much smoother. So I'm actually blending it with mineral spirits, which is an oil that when you put it on top of colored pencils kind of blends the waxiness around. So I noticed my classic little nub that I use wasn't working for such a large surface area. So I just dumped some of the oil on a paper towel and rubbed the paper towel around. And that, I don't know why I haven't done that before. That's actually the first time I've ever done it that way using a paper towel, and it worked very well and only took a matter of seconds to blend. So now I'll do the same with the base, and I'm just coloring that in some cool and neutral gray colors. I'm not getting very fussy about shading. This isn't a card that has high detail to it, so I'm not going to spend the added time to do a ton of shading. So I color that in with the grays, and then I will do the same thing blending it with the mineral spirits. And mineral spirits you can buy at most art supply stores. I think I got this very old bottle from Michael's many years ago, so it's lasted me quite a while. Definitely something to have in your craft supply if you use colored pencils on a regular basis. You can see I'm just adding some darker definition to the lines that were already there and may have gotten a little covered up with the colored pencils, so I just went over the lines in a darker gray color. And this one is very easy to fussy cut, so that only took me a matter of seconds as well. And I cut off the star off the cactus, and the cactus fits perfectly inside. Yay! Happy accident, I'm very happy about that. So now just to add a little touch inside the snow globe, I grabbed a scrap piece of vellum and I just cut it in the shape of a snowdrift. And I'm tracing around where I'm going to cut the rest of it on the globe. And it's a perfect fit. So in order to glue down something like vellum, you don't want the glue to show through the backing of the vellum. So you can see I'm holding my finger where the cactus is going to be covering that piece up. So I'm only putting a little bit of glue where I know the cactus is going to be. So that way none of the glue is going to show through. And just to give it a little pizzazz and a little more detail, I grabbed some old stickles. I think these are Stardust stickles, which is just pretty much a clear liquid glitter. And I'm putting that over the vellum to just give the snow kind of a sparkly fun effect. And then I will glue the cactus on top. And I waited, of course, for that to dry, which actually took an hour or so to dry completely. So I really wanted this image to have the actual illusion of being more like a snow globe. So I actually took a piece of, you could use an acetate sheet. This is from an old photo protection sheet from my scrapbooking days. So I just took a piece of that and I re-stamped the snow globe on top of this piece of plastic with a archival permanent ink so that it doesn't smudge. And then I just cut out the globe part. So I just cut out that circle part there. I put the glue very finely just around the stamped line image, and then I put it on top. I put the piece of plastic acetate on top, and it works really, really well. So I think it looks like a snow globe. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And there was no glue that was kind of smushing around the edges, so you couldn't even tell that it was glued down. It just fit perfectly. So I already have a kind of Christmas red color cardstock that I folded into an A2 size card with the side folding A2 card. And I just put some glue on the back of my snow globe and I placed it on top. I didn't want a sentiment to kind of overtake all the time that was spent on the image itself. So I used, this is a Stampotique alphabet stamp set, and I just stamped the letters to spell out Mary. So I put Mary on there. I used the star to glue on the side, as you can see, and that's going to be the simple sentiment there. Do I add the exclamation point? Yes, it looks like I do to make it a kind of little more even there. So this is a very good desert-themed Christmas card. I have a feeling I'll be making more of these with this particular Christmas cactus stamp set. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me. It's good to be back. So please enjoy some of the close-up pictures. You can find links to the products used in the description below. Thank you so much. Bye.